Hey guys, Foxitor. Bringing you week 1 of the UPBA. Really excited for this. Haven't battled draft in like a bit now. Not too long, but for a bit now. So really excited to battle. We're battling JBWestside and the Las Vegas Cinderaces. He has some threats on his team that are really scary. Like Garchomp kind of shreds my team, and that's super scary. So let's try to do something. There will be no webcam because I got a new PC and I'm trying to figure out how to get everything synced up with OBS, and it's not working quite the way I wanted to yet. So just no webcam, just microphone audio. So I'm ready to go. I'm gonna press the A button and let's see whether we can get connected. If this takes a while, I might skip, but we got connected immediately. And he kind of brought what I thought he'd bring, and I'm actually really happy with that. He didn't bring Porygon, he didn't bring Moltres though. But Gigalith is still nice for the Vikavolt. Like a really solid lead is Primarina, I feel, most of the time. Unless he leads Mimikyu or Vikavolt. Yeah, Primarina kind of leads nicely against... Well, I might switch also against the Amoonguss. But against the rest, I'm kind of good, to be fair. I really don't want to get my specs knocked off though. I can also lead Tornadus, and unless he leads Garchomp, I'm kind of good as well. But like Primarina kind of shuts down the Garchomp immediately, unless it's banded. Wait, let me. No, I want to do this. Let me do this, okay? Because like Garchomp actually has a chance to KO my Prim, and that's really annoying. Running some Calcs. Yeah, Choice Band Earthquake just KOs my Primarina. So we are gonna switch into Stoutland if that happens. Slacks, that sounds like the Slowbro. Oh, that is the Scrafty. Okay, good stuff. That's a really nice lead for us. We can just... He is Intimidate, okay. We can just really freely Moonblast and nothing quite wants to take it. Like the... Of course the Amoonguss can come in, but I'm not gonna Psychic first turn. That's super risky. I'm not gonna do that. But Psychic should do a chunk against the Amoonguss as well, where Specs modest, max special attack, and like it's really good against his team. Like Primarina does really well against his team. I expect the Amoonguss, fun guy, yeah. But that's all good. We have Reuniclus to switch into this. Yeah, that might even be a Soul Vest. That's all good though. We're gonna switch into Reuniclus. We are Regenerator with Safety Goggles, which helps against Spore from the Reuniclus, but it also helps against Sand. Like, I could have gone Overcoat, but then I couldn't be Regen. Like, Regen is such a nice ability to have, I feel, in this game. So, yeah, that's this that we're bringing. He didn't bring Cambalion, so I'm max Fizz Death for nothing. Well, I guess I can live a hit against the Garchomp in some scenarios. He makes a double. Okay, really nice. AKA is the Vikavolt. Okay. That puts me in a bad position, I feel. I'm gonna switch into the Gigalith. Like, Choice Specs will be annoying, but at least if he's Choice Specs, we can see that from the damage, and if he locks himself into Bug Buzz, he can't 2-hit KO me. If his Choice Specs Energy Ball, that'd be annoying. He might be Trick Room on the Slowbro, but I have Trick Room on my Reuniclus to, like, not per se to sweep in Trick Room, but to revert his Trick Room, like, if you know what I mean. Because I'd rather not play, even though I have some slow mons. They shouldn't do too much. Yeah, Whisper Death. I kind of want to calc that though, if I can see what kind of damage that is. Volt Switch from Vikavolt against my Gigalith. 20 to 23.9. That sounds about right. He brings in Brosif, which is the Slowbro. I think I switch into Reuniclus on this, but he might very well just teleport, you know. And I kind of don't want to stay in. Getting burned would be annoying, wouldn't be the end of the world, but that would negate my leftovers. So I kind of want to just switch into Reuniclus here. He just scalds, okay. Fair, fair. That is a chunk actually, and I get burned, okay. We'll regen though, so it's not too big a deal. Does he have a nice Thunder switch in? He could go Garchomp. I don't know whether he expects the Thunder. But he could. He very well could. Let's see what he does. He goes into Slacks, which is the, yeah, this thing. We're definitely not faster than this, so I'm not gonna stay in. He avoids, which is annoying. Like, chip on this would have been nice, but this really gives me an opportunity to go Primarina again and just... I think I might Psychic this turn if I don't get my specs knocked off, which, like, the chance is really high. I mean, knockoff is super free. I could have gone Torn, like, I could have gone Torn, to be fair. Yeah, he knocks off my specs, that's annoying. But that does mean I can... What's it called? Psychic if the Amoonguss comes in. Do I still Moonblast though? I kind of want to Psychic. He has no business staying in. Like, he acts like he has no business staying in. I think he just goes Amoonguss. Yeah. Oh, Brosif, that's the... this thing, okay. That's really nice. That resists my Psychic super duper well. We dropped the Spadef, that's really nice. Sand Fates, which is kind of nice actually. Like, it does a lot of chip both against him and against me. I think he just teleports out, to be fair. So I'm just gonna Moonblast. I'm just gonna go for damage here. AKA is the... Okay, the Vikavolt. Okay, this is gonna do nice damage, right? Yeah, that's really nice damage. We can set up the Sand again. Not that that is necessarily something I really want to. He can just Volt Switch again, but I'm regaining quite a lot with leftovers, so I'm not too worried. The only thing I'm worried about is like Specs Energy Ball, but from the damage he did, I don't think he is Specs. So yeah. Roost, okay, interesting. We can go for Toxic, we can go for Stealth Rock, but I think he switches into the Amoonguss here. Or the Slowbro. Toxic would be nice on something. Do I really need rocks in this game? They are nice, they are nice. I think there's a lot of switching going on, and I don't think he has a very good way of removing them. I almost like Stone Edge because it looks a lot like Stealth Rock. He switches. He might beat Boots on this thing. Land Shark, okay. That's super duper scary. I would have liked to Toxic this. I really would have liked to Toxic this. I'm gonna switch into Stoutland. Stoutland is here just for the Garchomp and off the damage. We can see whether it's yeah, we can see whether it's Life Orb, Choice Band, that kind of stuff. Yeah, Stoutland is, I think, almost always my play here. I'm actually really nervous. Just this Garchomp, man. This Garchomp does so much work against me, and it's super annoying. Get the Intimidate off, okay. He is Swords Dance, okay. He should have nothing that kills me, actually. So I'm just gonna go for the Ice Fang. I hope it's not Sand Veil. Sand Veil would be super duper annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Ice Fang here. He's gonna go for the Skill Shot. They shouldn't, like, do half, I think. Unless he hits a bunch of them. He drops his defense, which is really nice if we hit. Please hit. Yes, thank you. Okay. Garchomp is gone. That's huge. He was Rough Skin, okay. That's huge. Garchomp is such a threat, bro. Really glad that's out of the way. Stoutland kind of served his purpose here. I won't sack it unless it's really necessary, but I don't know what he goes. He could go Mimikyu, I guess. Nah, Mimikyu doesn't do too much against Stoutland, I guess. Brosif is the Slowbro. Fair enough. Rocks are really nice. He's not Boots. We just go Jellyfish again. Jellyfish 2.0. I'm so happy I drafted Reuniclus. I love it, bro. Like, I had Devotion in the IBA, but this is the real thing, man. Here he goes, Jellyfish. Go get him. He skulls. It did quite a lot last time, actually. I don't know whether he has a bit of investment. Like, Slowbro is base, what's it called? Base 100 special attack, though. So that's actually really nice. I am gonna go for the Thunder again. Last time we switched in Scrafty, which is all fine by me. Because getting chip on that is okay. He can switch in Amoonguss, but that's a really risky play. Slacks, that is the Scrafty. Please just hit and get some chip, Reuni. Please thunder him. Yes, let's go. Like, I was... Oh, is that Max Bedef? We get the Para, though. No, he's not Shatskin, he's Intimidate. Okay, nice. We get the Para. We switch in Falsetto. And go for a Moonblast, I guess, because we already lost our specs. So, we can always switch to Psychic if we really want to on the Amoonguss. He just knocks off again. They shouldn't do, like, anything. We are gonna go for a Moonblast here. He withdraws into the Amoonguss this time. Okay, nice. I would have liked to hit this with a Psychic. Oh, my voice cracked, bro. Okay, rocks are really nice. This is gonna do nothing. And then I'm gonna go into the into Jellyfish. Because he might just go for spore stuff, and I really don't want that. I'm really happy I went regen on Reuniclus though, because it's already coming in clutch. Like, not having to run recover as a move just makes it so I kind of have a lot of coverage options. Like, he doesn't stay in, right? Does he stay in? Does he switch into Scrafty? I can afford to go for a Focus Blast, right? Like, it's not gonna hit. I mean, it's Focus Blast. But he shouldn't stay in, and I think he goes Scrafty. If he goes Mimikyu, okay, fair play. Like, really good. But he shouldn't stay in. Please go Scrafty. What's it called? Slacks? Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna miss my Focus Blast though. It doesn't even KO. I don't have any special attack investment. I'm max defense for Cobalion, because I actually was really scared he would, like, scared. Nothing wants to take hits from Cobalion. That's the thing. Okay, nice. We're gonna switch out, get 1/3 of our health back. We're gonna switch into Falsetto again. He could go for Poison Jab, and that will be annoying. But like, I could play a bit, like, a little bit more aggressive with Tornadus though. Tornadus puts in a lot of work against his team. He doesn't have, yeah, he goes for Poison Jab, nice. That barely picked up the, does he get the poison? He doesn't get the poison. I am gonna Moonblast though, because he might just let this go. Like, it's Parrot, it's low health. And I don't want a Psychic in its face. because I've already I've already done that once. So I don't know how often he's gonna fall for that. Yeah. I was watching a video. Did I already tell this? No, I didn't tell this. I was watching a video about how about some Pokemon names that are mispronounced, and apparently Reuniclus is actually pronounced Reuniclus. Okay, we get the call right. We didn't psychic, and we take out the Scrafty. It's actually pronounced Reuniclus, and apparently Virizion is pronounced Virizion. Like, bro, who came up with that? Like, that's not fair. It's Reuniclus. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep calling them Virizion and Reuniclus though. Like, I don't know. It sounds weird. He brings in the Amoonguss, which is nice, I guess. He can't do too much against my the Amoonguss, I guess. I call it Reuniclus. He can't do anything against my Reuniclus, I think. It's kind of a shame that we're goggles now, because he burned us. Like, oh, that sucks. Does he go Mimi? AKA is the Vikavolt. Okay, nice. Solid play. He's boots on Vika, so that's something we've seen. We switch into the root and set up the sun again, which doesn't give us anything, but yeah, it just at least it chips away at some of his mons as well. We both brought dual regen. He bug buzzes actually this time, okay. He drops my... is it Spadef? Oh, Spadef is annoying. Spadef is really annoying actually. I might have to go for a Stone Edge. Like, I wanted to go for Toxic, but I might have to go for a Stone Edge because I think Stone Edge is the best play. If he has Energy Ball, I still don't think it KOs. He actually goes for full switch, okay. We're getting really chipped on our Gigalith, which is not ideal. And he goes Slowbro here, right? Slowbro takes anything. Yeah, Brosif. Should have gone for Toxic. Does he teleport though? Of course we missed. Like, okay, not like that would have done anything significantly, but yeah. I think he might Scald because we're -1 Spadef, otherwise I think he would have stayed in and Toxic anyway, since he's probably going to teleport. But now, since we're -1 Spadef, he might be... he makes a double actually into the Vikavolt, okay? That's really good stuff. Yeah, these doubles really put a lot of pressure on, yeah, like Gigalith in this case. Because I don't think it takes 2 bug buzzes, does it? And I can't afford to switch in anything here. I can sack Primarina, I guess. But Primarina actually dies this sand anyway, right? Ooh, I'm really tempted to do that. Do we sack Prim? Now, Prim might actually do stuff out of sand. We just go Gigalith here. We don't need sand. And he didn't bring any of the mons that Gigalith is really supposed to check, except for Vikavolt. And it's now going to be the Vikavolt that's taking me out. Does he have Energy Ball? He T-Balls, okay. We go from 110 to 68, okay. Leftovers, really nice. We go for Toxic this turn. That might be a risky play though. He actually goes for Bug Buzz. We could have taken this thing out, bro. 80 to 37. Okay. Well, that sucks because I think he might just take me out here. I don't know how many turns of sand we have left. I didn't count. Yeah, sand subsided. Okay, that's really annoying because I don't have anything that wants to switch into this. Now my Spadef is not barely as nice as it used to be in sand. I don't know exactly what to do against this Vikavolt, man. This thing is annoying. This thing is a burden. I might just go for Stone Edge. But he's going to take me out this time. Like, I'm such low health that I don't even want to save it. Okay, he takes out the Gigalith, which is great. How much does Primarina do against Vikavolt at level 50? Why does my Primarina have no moves? Hydro Pump. Okay, that messed up somehow. Hydro Pump knocks it out, like, clean. Like, if Primarina is ever gonna put in work, it's gonna be now. Because he doesn't have Rocks Up. And there's no sand. Can we go for Moonblast as well? Yeah, Moonblast just knocks out as well. We go for Moonblast. I don't want to risk missing anything. Yeah, this should take it out. Oh, we're of course not Specs anymore though. That's a crit. I don't think that mattered. Moonblast does 89.6 to 105.9. But without the Specs, it does 59. It might have mattered actually. I really thought we still had toy Specs. Or like in the, I didn't think we had, but in the Calcutta still set we did. So yeah, that might have been a really wrong play, but it paid out in the end, I guess. Primarina picks up another KO. Let's get it. He brings out the Mimikyu. Okay, we have Mold Breaker drill just for the Mimikyu. Let's go. Yeah, Paracetamol is gonna switch in right here. Let's go Excadrill. Mold Breaker. He's gonna go just for Shadow Sneak to pick off my Prim. I can't let this get to 1 down though. I'm just gonna go for Iron Head. He is gonna withdraw. He does see that with Mold Breaker. He's gonna go into Slowbro, which is still not toxic. I thought we toxic this. And we're gonna go Reuni. He's Rocky Helmet. Okay. Makes sense. We're gonna go Reuniclus here. Like he still has Mimikyu, which is annoying, and he still has a really bulky double regen core. So we need to break through this, and I think we have the tools to do that. Especially Tornadus is really good in this game. He goes Mimikyu again. He gets to put out so much free damage, man. He can just Shadow Claw right now, and I think Shadow Claw into Sneak might kill. I'm gonna sack my Primarina. Like, Primarina is still really good, don't get me wrong, but if he Swords Dances, I'm not too scared of it, because a +2 Shadow Sneak doesn't take me out. Oh, I should have been Liquid Voice Primarina, actually, because that goes through... Does that go through Disguise as well, or is it just through Sub? I don't know. I think he goes for Shadow Claw here, because Shadow Claw into Shadow Sneak knocks out my Excadrill, right? He actually goes for Swords Dance, okay. This is where things get really dicey. Okay, if I play this wrong, I might lose, so I need to think about this. I should have gone Excadrill, I guess. But if I switch an Excadrill and it dies, I don't gain anything, right? I Moonblast here. He goes for the 2 Swords Dances, okay. Like, this is how we lose, right? Like, this is how it goes wrong. This disguise is busted. Let's go. We go for another one. Like, of course, he doesn't go for 3. How much does Mimikyu do? I'm like taking up a lot of the timer though against my Tornadus. But it's +4 attack, right? Oh, it does a bunch. But Shadow Sneak doesn't KO. So we can actually go for that. And just how much does Shadow Sneak do against my Excadrill? +4 does 65.4. Like, it actually knocks out though. So we're gonna go Tornadus and launch off a Hurricane. We need to hit the Hurricane though. We need to hit the Hurricane. Tornadus, please. Please hit the Hurricane. Okay, you can do it. I know you can. Like, if you miss Hurricane, we might actually just lose here on the spot. Which would be annoying, to say the least. Please hit Hurricane. Thank you. Okay. Oh, boys. I was sweating. I really thought we were gonna lose to Mimikyu here. He put me in a really bad position just by Shadow Sneaking that turn. I should have let Primarina go down. But I thought I could save it as a late game sack. But yeah. He has Rocky Helmet, but we have regen, so we can quite safely knock off actually. I'm not scared of anything. We can knock off into U-turn. That's solid damage. We get a little bit of Rocky Helmet chip, but that's fine by me. He's Size Shocks. Shouldn't do too much, like, but it does a nice chunk. Respectable chunk. How much do I do to slow bro? With Hurricane? Tornadus. I don't know why I didn't import any of my moves. At 49.5 I could do like as a min roll. So I just U-turn. And I go into Reuniclus. Yeah, we just go Reun here. He slacks off, okay. Understandable. We go for Thunder here. There's no reason not to. Like, the only 2 mons he has left are his regen ones, right? And we can actually quite safely back and forth between Tornadus and Jellyfish. It's too bad we're missing Thunders though. But like, what's accurate? It's like 70%, right? Okay, that is a really nice chunk. We get the Para, okay. He Scalds. We go from 130 to 69. If we miss this Thunder, that's really that will be really unfortunate. So we go back into Tornadus. He's full powered, okay. We just go for Hurricane here, I think. Please hit. Thank you. Okay, we take out the Slowbro, and it looked like his Amoonguss was max Spadef. But still, Hurricane does 98.1% if it's defensive. And I'm not too scared of it sporing me. So I'm just gonna Hurricane. We are actually hitting Hurricanes. It's insane. These Sludge Bombs. All the way down to 77. That shouldn't 2-hit KO. Can you hit the last one as well? No, of course not. These Sludge Bombs shouldn't kill me unless he gets the poison. And even then, like to save differential, because like differential always ends up mattering in the end, maybe. We just go into Reuni here and finish it off with him. That's a crit U-turn, oh no. Comes back to me, and let's throw out Jellyfish to get the final KO. Nice. Okay, I think we made like a few mistakes this game. But nothing too major. We should outspeed this though, unless he has a bunch of speed. Which I don't think he has. Maybe he does. Yeah, we just finish it off with Psychic. Okay, GG to JBWestside. That was a really fun game, and I got really scared when the Mimikyu set up. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, that's the only mistake we made though. Like, he put me in a really bad position just by Shadow Sneaking that first turn. Because that meant Shadow Claw into Shadow Sneak would probably kill my Excadrill. And therefore I couldn't switch it in. Because he was in against my Reuniclus, right? And it actually made a lot of sense for him to just Shadow Claw. But he Swords Dance, and that gave him the opportunity to Swords Dance twice. Because I wasn't in with Excadrill, right? So, I called the 50-50 wrong, and in the end, Tornadus could still hit the Hurricane, which was really nice. But like, I was kind of banking on a 70% accurate move to win me the game there. But it all ended up working out, so that's great. Once again, GG to JBWestside. Please check out his YouTube channel. I'll link it in the description down below. So that's all fun. And I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Peace.